Hey, hello and welcome. My name is Miss Tina and you are watching Squaziland, the occasional dose of my reactions and opinions and occasionally reviews. Thank you very much for joining me today. Finally, a One Piece chapter. I have been waiting for it for so long. But before we dive in, the latest SBS confirmed that Otama is actually, or in actuality, is a Kurozomi. And you know what? I have been telling you for quite some time that it would be nice if she were, because her hair was the same color as Orochi's, and I thought that maybe she's a Kurozumi too. And it would have been so lovely to see, that she's a Kurozumi, but she helps Sarkos, and it would have been nice if that was addressed in the manga as well. Not just an SBS side note, yeah, she was a Kurozumi, whatever, because you spotted well on the grave wood, because it wasn't a gravestone, right? So, I don't know, I felt like it was such a huge opportunity to bring everyone together, and, when at the end, Hiyori said that Kurozumi is meant to burn, and even though she meant she meant Orochi, she used the family name Kurozomi. Back in Oden's case, Oden was Oden's name. It was his personal name. He was Kozuki Oden. So Oden was his nickname, not nickname, his first name, so to speak. But in Orochi's case, he was Kurozumi Orochi. So when she said that Kurozumi was meant to burn, of course everyone thought that she meant the whole family together. And it would have been nice to clarify it a bit more. And, it's, Oda said that, well, I know that she just meant it for Orochi. But, it's still, right? It still feels a bit interesting. However, I haven't seen any spoilers. I have only seen a picture of Shaka. So I know that Shaka will play a big role in today's chapter. Apart from that, I had no idea what's going to happen. You know that in the previous weeks I have mentioned that Shaka is one of my suspects, or my main suspect, that he might be the traitor. Who knows? Maybe that picture of Shaka means that he's the traitor. I wouldn't doubt it. Or, currently I haven't read the chapter, but, I would say that he is a possible candidate, and who knows? I mean, we will know, we might know. I haven't even, logged in to check in the chapter, not to see any spoilers, but now I am ready to read it, and hopefully when the computer loads it, I can see it. Okay, it's still loading, don't worry about that. And we are going to no break next week. That's always good news. And chapter 1077, you should have put it together sooner. Okay, so it's about to go down. We are about to know who the traitor is. All right, we can see Judge and okay, we are back in the present, and Gemma 66 Cold-Blooded Voyage Volume 32. Wait a sec, it's all Vegapunk's fault. So Caesar and Judge realize that, you know what, we are not so different after all. We are always second to Vegapunk, and it's actually Vegapunk who is the bad guy, not us. It's a weird conclusion, but it's still a conclusion. Okay, Fabro straightened Egghead. Sentomaru is like, you guys have to get off this island. They're like, huh? What are you talking about, Sentomaru-san? Tell us what's going on here. Why did you deploy the Pacifista? And it seems like Sentomaru is aware of something. There was once an island called Ohara. One day out of nowhere, it was wiped off the map. It might happen to all because the people there opposed the world government. Okay, and everyone is in shock. I believe that the same fate might fall on this island too. Refresher on the Ohara incident, as we, this refresher is like, it's nice to see Robin's new drawing. She's so cute when she was a child, and everyone is there. Kuzan and Sol and Clover, Professor and Olivia, and some background characters, but it's really a whole panel to this. No, whatever. The island of Ohara was host to the largest library in the world. Scholars gathered there to conduct research on the poneglyph, despite the topic being taboo. The Navy was eventually sent in to eliminate everyone on the island, including the villagers. Nico Robin was the sole survivor of the massacre. The fact that they are targeting Grandpa Punk shows how serious they are about erasing him. They are willing to lose the world's greatest mind over this. And, Santa has a point, right? So, that's why I think whatever is coming will be even more monumental, and this place will be ground zero. I'm still, thinking about how can Vegapunk live without his brain. Hurry, Straw Hat. What's going on up there? Sentinel is like, why aren't you getting out? Control room, 4th floor, building A, half. What's up with these guys? Kong Gorgon, Handgun Yellow Lotus, and Lucci and Luffy are still fighting together. Take that! And it seems like that Asuma or Asper, whatever its name is fighting and puts up a great fight. Kaku and Tempest Kick and Mihawk is, or S-Mihawk, or S-Hawk. Onslaught, one sword style. Zoro is like, lethal lion song. Oh. Zoro has the coolest poses in One Piece. I mean, Zoro and Sanji, they have the coolest fighting poses, but especially Zoro. I mean, look at this picture. It's like, you can feel the momentum because there are these lines and you can feel it, that you can see the animation. That's the wonder of manga, that you can imagine it, that you can feel it. It's so wonderful. Okay, and Asuma and... Okay, they are healing themselves. And Luffy's like, what the heck? They are getting up way too easily. Do they think they are Kaido or something? Cut it out already. And Zoro's like, now that you mention it, they remind me of King, that guy who I fought in Wano. A Lunarian on Kaido's crew? Yeah. I mean, Shaka is like, I never caught what his people were called. Yeah, Zoro is not paying attention. I see. That must have been Aber, the test subject who long ago escaped Punk Hazard with Kaido. The Seraphins owe their toughness to his Lunarian blood. No kidding. In that case, pay attention to the flames on their backs. Our attacks will only be effective when they go out. Okay, Zoro is getting the intel, so he does pay attention. And Luffy and Lucci and Kaku are like, what? You can tell this? He was practically invincible when he was on fire. My bad. If I had collected sooner, I could have saved us some stamina. And Lucci is like, no matter. With this intel, we can finally make some progress. Zoro is like, yeah. And I like everyone's faces. I don't know what the text is, but I already like their faces. Yeah, there wasn't much about King to clue me in. He only had a couple of unique features: white hair, brown skin, black wings, and the flames on his back. Practically the same, we all put it together, and they're like, you should have put it together sooner. Okay. Hey, Helmet, where are you going? And I think I may know where the Stella is gotten to. And S-Mihawk is ready to... Don't get in the way. Zoro is protecting it. We are in a bit of a rush. 3rd floor. Nami's... Okay, booty shot. Fighting. Let's go, Zeus. Yeah, we can't treat him like a kid. Okay, so they met Jinbei's... What's it called? Jinbei. I really don't know. I'm so bad with the names, but... Okay. He's a heartless killing machine. One of our friends has already been ambushed, and he basically totaled Attison. Okay, so Attison is out of the picture, and Brook has been decapitated. Okay, we know that he's fine. He's definitely not a kid, and he's not cute either. That's right, Nami. Don't hesitate. Close your eyes if you have to. Just fling me, and I'll handle the rest. Zeus is there. Thunderbolt. It's a massive attack. Okay, and it's down. I'm sorry, Jinbei. It falls down. Splash. And Brook is like, splash. He dove down again. Nami, son, run. He's coming from below. And Nami's like, what? And it didn't work. Zeus is all like that. And yeah, Aubade. What is Aubade? Okay. Oh. If I rule the country, my decrees would be simple. Decree 1. Anyone who threatens Nami-san will face capital punishment. Decree 9. Why 9? Anyone who makes her scream will receive a rare fillet strike. Okay, Sanji is here. Okay, he must have heard her scream, and the number used might be a pun, as 9 and 1 can be combined to form kui, which can imply fishing seafood in some context. Okay. Mad Sanji is mad. Okay. Sanji-kun, are you okay, Nami-san? I can take care of the rest of this. And he's in the pose. I love Sanji's poses too. I mean, it's seriously too cool. You won't get another warning, small fry. Huff, huff. I don't give a damn if you're a kid or if you're another Jinbei. I'll be your judge, jury, and executioner, Jinbrat. You know what? I love Sanji's evil stare here. It might be a a German thing. I don't know, but I really like that. He's like that. But I'm not sure about the text, that I'll be your judge, jury, and executioner. So it sounds cool, but it's not quite Sanji for me. Okay, third floor, building C. How dare you petrify York? Bubblegum. Gun, sorry. Okay, and another Seraphim fight is here. Whoa, she just brushed it off like it was not... it actually hit the Seraphim? Okay. She's like, what? Green blood gives you the pros and cons of having a fruit ability. And these bubbles were designed to harness the ocean's energy. They are your weak point. Okay, so actually, Lilith is the savior. Huh. But you shouldn't explain it while you are fighting. Yeah, you are freaking awesome, Lilith. And she's like, she's, I suppose. I'll catch her while she's down. I'll catch her while she's down, and she kicks already. Stay back, you impudent lout. Guess it's already worn off. That's because it only grazed her. Okay, and she's pouting, and she's actually cute. She is mad now. And Frankie's trying to throw something on her. She's like, take that! He's like, with the bubble, you rascal. Okay, he doesn't care that she's cute. Frankie, you genius. You used that bubble perfectly. Give up already, you runt. This is agonizing. And she puts up a cute face, and he's like, oh, sorry. Perfume fur. Oh my god, and Frankie's turning to stone. This petrification power is no joke. Yeah, Frankie's turning into stone. He's gonna die, and bubblegum. Doof. And she's like, wink, wink, and oh my god. Usopp and Lilith are turning to stone. Underground Old Devil Fruit Research Laboratory. Okay, this is getting exciting. Shaka is like, who's there? Are you the one behind this? Come out and show yourself. And Shaka is like, it can't be. You are the Cypher Pole agents. I thought you had come and gone ages ago. Why are you here? Save us, I don't want to die. And, oh my god, Shaka, Stella, so this is where you were. Who could have done this? I'm so glad you are okay. Let me help. Say Shaka. Who is that you brought with you? What? And there's a click sound. Is this the end of the... Okay. Oh my god. Shaka is shot in the head. Through his... Oh my... It's brilliantly drawn. But oh my god. Oof. And from that angle... It's a brilliant shot. I mean, not in that side, sorry. So, Shaka, yeah, he has been shot. What's going on? Who was that? And Splurt, is Shaka dead? Tuck, tuck, tuck. Snuffing out hope with a single shot. Who was it? It's not fair. It's definitely not fair. It's not fair. We don't know who the person is, but I have to go back to this Shaka. It's like, now this is a powerful picture. Dang. So it's not Shaka either. So Addison is out of the picture. York is out of. Who stays? Let's just say Stella's off. Vega, Punk. So sorry, I just have to theorize a bit, and then I'm going to end the video. But I do have to theorize because, you know, let's see who are the Stellas. So, sorry. No. So we have Shaka, who has been shot. Okay. We have Lilith, who has been turned into stone. We have Addison, who was crushed. We have Pythagoras, who was defeated. We have York, who is turned into stone, and we have Atlas. Atlas is the only one standing, right? But Atlas is violence. So can Atlas be the one? Or is there another person there? Atlas is the only person who is not defeated currently. Atlas was defeated before, but it was by Rob Lucci. So let's just see. Where have we seen Atlas? Okay, extremely large, mechanical. Yes. Sorry, I'm reading Wikipedia right now, but you know, I'm really reckless. Is Shaka really? I don't know. Let's see. Underwent repairs. Upon completion, she joined the others in search for Stella, who had gone missing. I don't know. Something is definitely fishy. I mean, if someone was on the island, someone has to be on the island. But who? I'm lost for words. I really am. It's like a super detective story, but I just can't figure it out. And you know, the title of the chapter is that you should have, and it's not referring to this, but the title was actually you should have put it together sooner. But who is it? I might have, or I should have put it together, but I really have no clue. I don't know. Atlas remains, and Atlas did say that you can change yourself. I don't know. I'm still not sure about Shaka either. Let me just see Shaka for a bit. So Shaka is a Stella, so this is where you were. Who could have done this? I'm so glad you're okay. Let me help. I don't know. Shaka is so smart. He should be the smartest, right? Or is there another Vegapunk? Who is on the island? And someone who uses a gun. And a dark. Poor Shaka. I really like that drawing. It's cool, but it's like from above, click. But how can you put the weapon like this and shoot Shaka like that? I mean, Shaka, it doesn't make any sense, does it? How can you shoot someone here, you know, in this position? I mean, yeah, maybe he's looking up, yeah? Hey, you are, and they're like, but still, it's unnatural, yet it's mesmerizing how he looks. Poor Shaka. Huh. I guess we have to wait another week for that, right? So everyone is going to theorize. I have no clue. But thank you very much for sticking up with me, and I hope you like this reaction video, and hope that we can meet soon. maybe next week too. Thank you very much for the likes and from the views. Last time there were so many views, I was blown away. So thank you very much, and I hope you really like this reaction too. If you did, make sure to leave a comment or like, you know the drill. If not, that, of course. Thank you very much. Have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.